Welcome back to the Reptiles With Podcast. This is the first episode in our new studio, which is still in progress because chairs are really expensive, all right? But before we get started, comment, like, subscribe, share with your reptile-loving friends. What are we talking about today?
So where do we start? I know what we're talking about. Where do we start?
I say we start
off the list.
No, that's
Okay.
after. Let's start with the fact that apparently everybody hates you.
Yeah, what's up with that? Also, we're going to say some positive things about some cool influencers.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys watch for that. But yeah, everybody hates me.
Yep. So we're coming off the heels of the first podcast of the year, which is the one where we talk about the Reptile King, Lizard King documentary. And people did not like what you had to say about Tom.
Yeah.
People did not like what you had to say about everything because you spoke for like 48 minutes.
Yeah.
And apparently people wanted to hear from Eric, and nobody did hear from Eric.
Yeah. Well, he said nothing. Even when he spoke, he said nothing. Okay?
Yeah, and the funny part about this is that the Blue Tree Monitor episode, at the time of this recording, hasn't come out yet, and I already know that there's going to be even more fucking heat on that one.
It's going to be great. I'm going to get some heat again. It is what it is.
Is there anything from that video that, like, any of the comments that stuck out to you the most that you were like, well, this was uncalled for, or anything that, you know, you expected specifically?
Everything went as I expected. Everybody just rides on a dick without looking into what it is that we're talking about. Like, people are like, oh, you can't compare Tom to Joe Exotic. And it's like, he compared himself. Same thing with Dylan on his videos. All the comments are the same. It's like, we're not making the comparison. He made a comparison by doing a documentary very similar to Tiger King with the same director as Tiger King and Chimp Crazy, which is not going to look good for the industry. So people are defending him and going all out. He's not even defending you by doing this documentary because he's making everybody look bad. I'm sorry, but that is just the truth. And people are just coming at me because they have watched them for a long time, and I understand that. They think he has done so much for the community, and I understand that. If that's what you think, that's good for you. But you have to look into the facts of what is about to come out and the effects that those things will have. Was he a poacher and an illegal smuggler back in the day, and should he be forgiven? Sure. But like, if he's going to make light of those things now, then no, because you're making light of that, which can cause a lot of negative things to happen in the community. Mind you, I'm very happy that he did it. I'm very happy because I've been saying this for many years and I've been hated for it. And finally, they themselves are going to show what it is that I hate so much about the industry, the bad parts of it. So I'm very happy this documentary is coming out. It proves me right. So you guys can go off in the comments all you want. It's just proving me right, and it makes me feel good, honestly.
Okay. Yeah. For me, I wasn't surprised by any of the comments, to be honest with you. I was more than expecting it, which is why, like, I've made like an honest effort with, you know, this year with some of these episodes that we've recorded. I'm like, we have to end it in a positive note. We have to find something just like to keep it light, you know, because the reality is that there's a lot of stuff for us to talk about, and what we've always done is been okay with the controversial stuff. I mean, dude, something that I was thinking about with this is that if any of us three are negatively affected by some of the things that we speak about, it's more than likely me. Because I actively participate in selling animals and breeding animals.
Yep.
But I think that doesn't mean that we shouldn't have these kinds of conversations.
Yep.
I think it's super important. And if we don't have conversations like this amongst our friends, and, you know, we can never challenge the narrative. We can never try to progress, and that's the most important part.
Growth. That's what makes the problem start, when no one's afraid to when
everyone's
question
afraid to,
what's happening. Because I think one of the biggest problems in the industry is people through word of mouth just dick ride.
Yep.
And solely through word of mouth. They don't look at whatever people are doing, and I think that once this kind of stuff is questioned, people freak out, because it's like, depending on how long people have been in it, it's like, oh, I've literally looked up to this my whole life, and I don't know.
I think this is like, we get hate now, and all of these things, like, people are just commenting, and you might be affected.
It's raw reaction.
But it is all part of the evolution of what the whole community is. It has been evolving away from those things. Yeah. It has been evolving away from racks. It has been evolving away from animal cruelty. It has been evolving away from importation of wild caught animals. It is moving that way. It's just people want to fight against it. They want to push back on it. And it's like, no, we're moving forward. That's what it is. We're moving forward and we're talking about it, which can inspire other people to do the same thing. So whether you like it or not, we're moving forward. There's a lot of comments. It's like, back in my day, I used to do this, this, and that. You kids don't know nothing. And it's like, you're about to die, dude. You're about to die, dude. Like, nobody really gives a fuck. You're 175. There's a whole new generation of reptile keepers and enthusiasts that are moving things in a different direction.
Yeah.
And that's just it. If you don't evolve, you stay behind and you can be cranky and angry all you want.
Yeah.
And the same thing goes for you. Like, ever since we started talking about these things, you yourself have evolved and make things differently and better.
Yeah.
And you feel better for those things.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
So it's like these things have to happen, because if not, you stay stuck in the Tom Crutchfield days and no move forward. Even Tom Crutchfield doesn't move forward.
That's the thing. And he's public. Okay, this is I think people took it personally because they took it as an attack on his character.
Yep.
And it's not so much that, but it's like he can admit that he did those things and they were wrong. And so now we're just having the conversation, being like, okay, so this was wrong. This is how we could not do that, but we have to understand that this was wrong. And then we have a lot of the animals that we have because of all those things, but that doesn't mean that was right.
Yeah, 100%.
And we just have to acknowledge that was wrong, and we could have that conversation and say that was wrong, and it doesn't need to be on 100% attack on somebody's character. It's just an acknowledgement of like, this was bad, we don't have to do that, and this documentary is about to come out, and all of these conversations are about to happen, except we're having it before the documentary comes out. And when it comes out, we're gonna have to revisit it. You know what we should do? The ultimate promotion for that documentary is we have to figure out a way to have Tom on the podcast.
Oh, that'd be insane. But I was gonna say, like, Tom himself, like, if you think about it, he was a smuggler and all these things, and with time he even moved away from racks himself. He's anti-rack now. Like, that's insane. That's evolution, and that's his lifetime. We're talking about our lifetime. We have a lot more time, and we're going to evolve even away from things that we are not even thinking about right now. So, like,
no enclosure at all.
Yeah. So you can
no enclosure at all.
Just let them go.
You can hate us all you want, but evolution and change is coming. So I feel like we're going to get hate for a little while, especially me, because of my views. But as things evolve, more and more people joining in will have the same views as we do, and those people will be in decline. It will switch.
That's interesting too. Is that people that are outside of the industry have very similar views to you?
Yep.
So it's more so just the old thinking of the reptile industry.
Yeah.
That's just
anybody looking in will look at it like, what the fuck is going on?
I mean, look at what like the trajectory of what Brian did, Brian Barczyk.
Oh yeah.
It was like people were all like cool with him, and then he got online and he started like pushing his narrative and trying to get his his vision of the future out there, and then he got completely neglected until people finally caught on to what it was that he was doing, and then he himself changed what is the industry. And
he was keeping monitors in racks.
Yeah.
He was keeping monitors in racks, and he got so much heat from it. He changed completely to building a big old zoo with big enclosures. He went from keeping monitors in racks, which is horrible, to building a zoo with larger enclosures. Like, that is evolution, and whether you like it or not, it has to happen, will happen. And if you do not evolve, you're going to die out like every other one.
So if you guys don't know what episode we're talking about, it's the first episode of the year. We talk, if you haven't listened to it, definitely check it out. Let's move forward. Do you have any other comments on that specific thing? All right, this is coming out, I just realized right now, very close to the inauguration and the presidential change.
Oh.
Okay? So what we had planned today was a tier of our favorite influencers. Okay? So I say we keep it festive. We're going to do a tier list to keep it positive of some of our friends, some of the influencers, and at the end, we should decide which one we want for presidency.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
To run the whole community.
Yeah.
I like that. I
I just thought about that right now.
So whoever it is has to change their last name to Trump.
No, God,
Yeah.
no. For the love of Christ, bro. Fuck that. All right, so, and some of these aren't even American. Some of these are Canadian.
Fine.
They're going to...
Canada's the new state.
I have my answer.
All right. No,
No,
don't.
I know. I'm not gonna say it
Until
now.
the
Fuck,
end,
dude.
Until the
I'm not
end.
gonna say it now,
Jesus
bro.
All right, so
Christ.
you want to keep it in this order? That's fine.
Sure.
Yep. All right, cool. So let's start with our first candidate,
Reptiliatus.
Reptiliatus. All right.
Dion.
How
What a
many?
crazy name.
Great guy.
Great guy.
How do we feel about Reptiliatus?
I think Reptiliatus is like very different from a lot of other creators. Although his content is very similar to a lot of other creators. It's hard to explain that.
Okay.
I feel like he comes across a lot different than everyone else. He's also the nicest person I have ever met in my entire fucking life. Dude, I spent all day with this guy, and then I took him back to his hotel, and we stayed until like
We
3
stayed
in the morning.
talking an hour and 30.
What do you mean?
Talking in the car.
Until like 3 in the
An
morning.
hour and 30 because I timed it because I was
In
like,
the
damn, it's
parking lot,
fucking late.
talking about geckos. Okay, talking about
It was
geckos.
fire.
Yeah, talking about Madagascar and like geckos, and I think Reptiliatus is honestly, he has a huge following. He's doing well. He does the YouTube stuff, and still I think he's underrated.
Okay.
I still think he's underrated.
I mean, he disappeared for a while, from what I understood, right? Because of the issue that he had. He said when he did the recent video of the
yes.
of the crypto situation, he had said that he had disappeared because he was dealing with all of that stuff, and even that, him coming out with that video, I thought was super fucking ballsy. I've always said that transparency in this hobby is the most important thing because people have to understand the reality of the situations that we're putting ourselves in.
And you learn.
Yeah,
you
dude.
learn so much because he has to learn.
Yeah.
And like it's so stupid for him to go through it, not say anything, and then Eric go through it, not say anything, instead of like, okay, I could talk to this person.
Yep.
Maybe he talked to a vet or whatever it is, and he can figure it out. Like, what are some ways to prevent it or deal with that? with that problem? So
similar to what like Josh's Frogs did. You know,
Yeah.
being super public about it. And the best part was he didn't get crucified for it,
yeah,
which is an evolution of the industry in itself.
evolution, dude.
Something
Evolution.
as
I
like
don't think someone could get crucified for saying that something like that happened. It's about how they go about it.
no, you're wrong.
No,
you're wrong.
Back in the day,
remember
you'll
when
get
somebody would get
crucified.
mites?
Oh my
When
god!
somebody would get mites, dude, it was the end
Crucified.
of their career.
That happened
Nobody
to-
would want to buy from them. I swear to God.
That happened to Brian Barczyk. There was entire Facebook groups on it.
Dude, it's crazy.
What the fuck?
And
Yeah.
something
I
that,
didn't know that. What
to this day that we could say that a mites issue is minuscule.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like that. Not only is it preventable, but there's so many measures that you can take to eliminate it so quick. But back then, when I started breeding reptiles,
Yeah.
2015, bro, you'd get mites, and it's the end of the.
That's
fucking
why
world.
people stayed quiet. That's why
Never
people
mind.
stayed quiet because they were fear of
Yeah.
getting canceled. Brian
Yeah,
Barczyk
yeah.
had entire Facebook groups going, "Don't ever buy from this guy," because 3 years ago he had mites. Like what the
Yeah.
fuck?
And dude, like, mites is like something. It travels. That's
Yeah.
one of those things that like
Yeah.
it gets around and just eliminate it, and you're
Yep.
good to go. You know.
Yeah, but I feel like with Brian, it's different because like he was selling stuff.
But
Still,
that's the
still.
thing. I mean,
all right.
Still, it's like a bad thing to have that in your
Yeah, I
collection.
guess, yeah.
most people sell stuff, Eric.
Yeah.
But even like people that do pet stuff, they sell an
Yeah,
animal here and
every
there.
now
Look
and
at what
then,
happened
yeah.
with Herp Time and the issue that he had an issue. Who was it with? With the fucking
Tyler.
Hawaii?
Yeah,
Tyler.
yeah.
Yeah,
Tyler.
yeah.
Well, yeah, that was some bullshit.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
it's to that kind of degree.
Yeah.
Like something like that, people try to get crucified and this and that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
with what I mean, Reptiliatus came out unscathed other than his
Hell
animals.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Talking about sorry, that man apologizes for fucking everything.
Yeah, I know.
He's Canadian. What do you expect?
He's so Canadian, dude. When we went to the gas station,
Yeah.
dude, I'm getting my snacks, bro. I'm getting all the sugar. Like, I'm getting everything.
Uh-huh.
I look at this man. He has, like, this mango, like, dried mango stuff. And I was like, dude, he's just so...
You are so not American.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, give this man no stars. No, he can't be the president if he's.
No,
Yeah.
like, so, yeah, we're rating by stars.
Yeah, we'll do a
5
stars.
stars. I give this man 5 stars.
5 stars. Are we cool with 5 stars on Reptiliatis?
I agree.
All right,
Yeah.
write 5 on that.
Yeah, we got 5 stars for Reptiliatis, especially because of that video. It takes a lot.
Yeah.
All right.
It takes a lot.
Ready for the next one?
Yes,
All right,
sir.
we got Mason Barnes.
Mason Barnes.
I love that man.
Okay, you know how like with the presidency, for some reason, we also have to look at like the first lady or the first. husband,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna put these guys as I'm gonna put
I
them
think that's-
together,
yeah.
Mason and his wife, because her videos are
I think it's
so.
Jordy's Reptiles.
What's up?
Jordy's Reptiles.
Jordy's
Yes.
Reptiles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Her videos are so funny.
Yes.
Those are my favorite videos to watch. I'm not even gonna
good,
fucking
bro.
lie.
They're pretty great,
Dude.
They're pretty great.
I know, yeah.
I like them a lot. I talk
Yeah.
to Mason every now and then.
Yeah.
I don't know him very well, but I do like their energy. Where are they from? Is my real
I don't
question.
know.
California? I could be wrong.
I don't think so.
I could be wrong.
I imagine somewhere cold for some
North.
reason.
Yeah, me too.
I got California vibes.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I'm also gonna give them points for how tall they are.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
are tall. That
Yeah,
is
they are
true. I
so
remember
tall.
that. I remember that. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I like them a lot. I love Mason's work with the monitors.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yep.
And honestly, like I've learned some things from that guy. He doesn't even know. He sometimes just goes like, "Oh yeah, well, what locality is your crocodile monitor?" I'm like, "Good dog. I didn't even know it was a thing, dude."
Yeah, yeah,
And then
yeah.
he told me, and I was like, "Cool, dude."
By spots and stuff like that, or by pattern.
Your pattern,
Yep.
coloration, how yellow they are, how
Yep.
dark they are, stuff like that.
Yep.
They have different names for localities,
Uh-huh.
even though it's not proven. But yeah, I learned a lot from that guy, especially monitors. The most recent thing is the stuff that we talked about in the previous video, probably the blue,
blue
tree
tree.
monitors.
This
had
is
a
where
conversation with him.
I think that just for you, we have to knock him down half a point because of his opinion on the blue tree monitors.
Actually, we don't disagree much.
I thought he was like saying that.
No, he's like not entirely for ESA. He thinks
Uh-huh.
like I if I remember correctly, because we talked a lot, it was like he's not completely against it. He thinks it's important. He just rather it go through CITES, but he's not against it being the first step.
Oh, okay.
So he's like
Yeah, remember when we spoke about it that I was
Yeah.
saying the CITES things? I got that from him. From what
yeah.
he was
So
saying.
so he says that, and also he knows like. We were talking and like that people in the community just get too greedy with things. It's not like it's not black and white. It just had to be taken that step and maybe move forward in the future. So we agreed in a
Yeah.
lot.
What about the stuff that they keep other than the monitors? What else cool do they have?
For me, is the monitors.
Yeah.
Bro, they got bells.
I don't know as much as
They have the
I know-
fucking Borneo fucking earless monitors. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Those are
haven't kept
cool.
up in a
Yeah.
little bit.
Okay.
Don't they also have the crocodile lizards? The aquatic-
Shinosaurus?
Yeah,
Shinosaurus.
yeah. That shit's fire. All the way they keep all their shit.
Yeah,
fire.
insane. The way they keep it's insane.
Yeah.
I'll say with the earless monitors, they freak me out. They don't move much.
Yeah.
Almost
Why
like
they
a
freak you out?
dragon snake. I don't like that. They just feel dead all the time. So they freak me out. I wouldn't keep them. They look amazing though.
Yeah.
They look like they got run over. They're funny looking to me.
That is true.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many
Yeah.
stars?
I'm gonna give them 5 stars because of their sleeper. They're like sleepers. Like people don't realize, like for what you're saying about the monitors.
Yeah.
And then for Jordy's Reptiles, like people have seen all of her shit,
Yeah.
but they don't really realize that it's her.
Dude, her stuff is so funny.
It's funny
bro.
as fuck. I love it.
Yeah, okay, so
I'm cool with 5. I'm cool with 5.
I'll give them 5.
5. All right, give him a 5. Let's
I
go.
feel like I'm a little biased because I know some of these people.
That's
I'm a little biased.
This is the positive podcast.
Yeah, 5 stars.
Reptiles
dude.
with Positivity. Let's go.
No, I already know who I'm gonna not give 5 stars. To.
I do too. All right. So Adams from Wicked Wicked's Reptiles, 0 stars.
There he is.
No, I'm kidding.
There he is.
0. He's bald. He doesn't get any stars.
No.
All right. So I gave Mason and his girl extra points because of the height. We gotta knock down Adam because he's just about my height.
You both are negative.
No. So highlights from Adam. Just had a baby.
Just had a baby. That's not a
Hype.
reptile
Sick.
highlight, but
Yeah. I'll give him that. Dude. That's fucking awesome for him.
Yeah, that's a big step. That's
Yeah.
a big step as a man, bro. Like, you're a father now, dude.
No, I think he was already a father.
He what?
Yeah.
He has kids?
Apparently.
What?
I'm pretty sure this
How do
is
you
not
know
his
this
first
man?
Are we
kid.
starting rumors?
No. He posts with multiple kids.
Yo,
Not the way that. But
What the
no,
fuck?
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Sorry, Adam.
I'm kidding.
It wasn't me
I'm
this
joking.
time. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Timestamp the fuck out of this shit.
I didn't know that. But still.
All right, somebody, yeah, for real, 19 minutes and whatever. All right. So I mean, as far as topics for videos, I would say that he is the most consistent.
Yes. Oh yeah. You gotta
He
give
is the
him that
most
any day.
consistent person that's posting these days.
He is like what media in general is.
Yeah,
You guys,
Like,
you guys
a lot of-
remember Matthew Santoro, old YouTube channel?
bald guy.
Yes.
And he would talk. He would always
Just
do like
top
top
10
5
and,
lists,
like, kind of-
similar
yes.
style. Yes.
Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah,
I
it's
He's like
remember this.
Reptile Matthew Santoro.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're bald.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Because
No, I think
That's what it is.
I think he's like the most like the reptile community media is
Yep.
very different. It's always like very outdated and behind on everything.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Adam is like on point with everything he puts out.
Yep.
Everything has a purpose, and thumbnails have a purpose. Title has a purpose. Like he goes
does
at
it all right.
Yeah,
He does it
he's-
all right.
And like you said,
Visually,
consistent. Yeah, consistent.
crazy,
Like you
yeah.
just love looking at this man.
Yeah, I love looking at this man. Can I also be your child, Adam? I want to be your child,
That's crazy.
or you could make a child with me.
oh
Hey,
my God.
I'm just saying.
Okay, I will say.
Oh.
Here we go.
All right.
Only thing that I wish one day I have a conversation with this man about is he did a video a while back about invasive species, and I think it was a little cheap. Pretty much
What?
The way he went about it, from what I remember, it was like as if most reptiles that are invasive here did not come from the pet trade or things like that, which I'm against. I'm like, I just feel like in that video he was a little off.
You know what? This is the thing, that the only reason that I give him the benefit of the doubt is that we have such a different perspective on it because it's in our backyard.
I agree, but then you're teaching people a
You're right.
perspective
And
of
that-
not being
exactly,
here.
yeah.
So that's why I gotta give him 4 stars.
4 stars?
4 stars. Still great. Still great.
I say 4.5 stars.
I think 4 stars. I think he's great at content creating. I think he's great at speaking in front of a camera. That's really hard.
Yeah.
I think
He's also a comedian.
Yeah, I think
I think he does it all right.
Yeah, I think he's funny. I think he comes across
Yeah.
as what he wants to be himself, especially with the leopard gecko stuff. When
Yeah,
that
yeah,
came
yeah.
down, like, bro, he killed that. He killed that. Like,
And he didn't kill a single leopard gecko.
yeah, like, like I think he did a great job handling that. So I think like 4 stars is because I do want to talk to him about
Yeah.
the other stuff one day.
Hopefully he comes to Florida soon so we could do a podcast. We
that'd be
missed
fun.
an opportunity once because I was at a reptile show. And he was
Uh,
literally in our backyard.
That's insane.
Damn.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
like right there in the backyard?
Yeah, he was in my
That's
backyard.
crazy.
Yeah.
All right, what's the consensus? What we got?
He said 4. I said 4.5. 4.5. What do you?
I think we'll even it out at 4.5 because I like the way he responds to that to the leopard gecko shit like that.
Okay.
Okay.
In situations like that.
So
4.5
it is.
All right.
Boom. He'll be 5 when he comes on the pod.
I agreed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do want to have a conversation about.
You know
stuff
what I
like
find
that.
funny?
What?
I'm gonna post a picture right now because we keep looking up like to make eye
I
contact with
know.
the camera.
I keep making faces too. I hate
I
this
keep
thing.
catching
and it's-
myself when I look at the camera.
and it's not
Yeah.
that. It's I'm gonna post a photo of it, but we have a vanity screen now.
Yeah.
This is the best thing
It's
about the
weird.
fucking new
It's
studio.
It's a
weird.
live mirror.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
weird.
yeah. So now the next one we
right.
have Clint.
Clint's Reptiles.
Yep.
I didn't
said
even
it
know we put
faster
him on
than
the
you.
star.
That what?
I didn't even notice we put him on the list. That's a
Yeah.
star.
Yeah. I would say also very consistent.
Yeah.
Yep. From what I understand, a nice reptile facility. We
Yes.
have a friend that went to go check it out. She said she liked it.
I would put he to me is like the Krat brothers.
The Crap
He's at that
Brothers.
same
Krat.
level, you think?
Krat. Like
What's the Krat brothers?
Zabumafu.
Zabumafu.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
This is the second time that this happens.
Yeah. He's like the Krat brothers where they're like, he can't miss.
Yeah.
He's just too nice
I
and
think
too
he-
educated.
He goes between both sides of the reptile world.
Yeah.
Like he matches right in the middle.
Dude,
Yeah.
and right now he's doing like the religious stuff where he's like he believes in evolution. Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay, yeah.
I think he's a Mormon.
He's Mormon,
I think so.
Yeah, so he's like, oh, this is why I believe in evolution, and he goes and explains that, and like the other sides are like he just shows so much evidence of those videos. He's just too educated, too nice.
Yeah, in the
and-
list,
and-
he's got the most credentials. And
yeah, so many
knowledge,
exactly. He
I
has
guess.
credentials, and the way he comes across is just if you hate the man, you're.
Yo, Tyler, send me the 24.
God damn.
like I had
my
to say it because
That's fine,
it's
that's
true.
fine.
It's
No,
true.
I don't watch a lot of his videos, but whenever I do watch them, he has my full attention.
Yeah. I will say
The way he breaks things down and
a while back he did a video on crocodilians and I forgot what I learned, but I learned something that now I know and I forgot I learned it from him. But there is something in that video about dwarf caiman. I don't remember what it is, but I remember it because he said it on that video and I had worked with crocodilians already for years.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, there it is. I think it's like the difference between them or something.
Yeah.
Probably.
So, stars. Eric, what do you think?
I think 5 because
Are we about to give everybody 5 stars right now?
Most of them. Poor Adam.
Hey man, no, but here's why though.
Yeah.
He is one of the best looking people in the hobby. Wait, no, not like that.
Whoa,
Fuck.
what are we talking about? What?
No, like
What are you talking about? What did this become about?
I keep setting myself up. Jesus Christ. I meant the way he portrays the hobby.
Oh, yeah. That's what you meant for sure.
What did this become about?
Dude, remember when Emery said Daddy Barcheck?
Yeah.
This is
That
Daddy
was that
Quint.
part. Yeah.
That's Daddy Quint.
Daddy Quint.
Yeah.
No, but like for real, like the way he portrays the hobby, I think is probably one of the best looks that we have in general. Because come on, the other faces are what Crutchfield and all these people that don't really have
the Crap Brothers.
Yeah,
He's the Crap Brothers. There's nothing wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with this guy that we can see. It's just
and he has great reach. Like when it comes to like the stuff that he does in his facility.
Also because he's tall.
That is true. Yeah, on his YouTube stuff, it's very clean. So it's able to just
I
be
like
out
his
there
stuff a
for
lot. That's
everybody.
a 5.
I will say 4 or 5.
Why?
The only thing I think it's very entry level for me. A lot of his videos
That's the
are.
point.
I know, but for me, I'm just saying.
Well, no,
because I miss a lot of his videos, because I just feel like this might not be for me.
I
Well,
disagree.
that's why I said he bridges all the gaps because he does the beginner stuff and he does the nitty gritty.
That's a lie. He doesn't know anything about Clint because Clint also goes into what is it? Taxonomy.
Yeah,
He goes into taxonomy a lot.
Taxonomy.
Taxonomy.
Can't even fucking speak.
I need you, dude.
Taxonomy.
taxonomy. He knows all the science behind taxes and how they work.
Yeah.
So he gives you all
Also,
the
we're in
branches of-
January. File your taxes, everybody.
Fuck.
Shit.
He
We gotta end it early. We gotta go
doesn't
back.
pay his taxonomy.
He does more than what you think, dude.
Yeah,
And
okay.
then the evolution side of it, he goes deep in there.
But this is another thing where I miss is that I don't pay enough attention to that stuff, which is why I don't catch a lot of his videos, because I'm like, I don't really have the time to put the attention on this video, or it's a little bit too entry level for what what I would want to watch at the time, which is why I give him a 4 or 5.
All right. So what does that do? Does he still get a 5?
You think 5?
I think 5.
4.8.
4.8. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
4.8.
All right.
4.8.
Yeah.
I think that's
All right.
messed up.
Next.
All right. Herp time.
Mr. Armin.
Oh God, herp time.
Congratulations to Herp time.
What?
He just got engaged.
Oh shit.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yes,
Cool.
I did
You're
see
up
that.
to date, dude.
Yeah,
You're up to
dude.
date with these people.
He's usually like one of the first people on my stories whenever he posts.
Yeah. Shout out Armin. He's great. I think his work is amazing.
Yeah.
He is, I think, the future of a lot of things.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think he's
He's a future husband.
he's a future of everything. He
He's the
is
future of husband.
dude.
Yeah.
He is
Husbandry.
He might be.
Oh,
Holy shit! He might be the president. Future president. He might be the future president.
Perfected
dude.
husbandry.
Like husbandry wise, that man's fire.
I said the
content,
production quality.
Yeah, content wise, that man's fire. Facility wise, a man's fire. Like that guy is just on fire. Like he doesn't even have to interact with anybody else, and he's fire. He would outdo everybody.
yeah. But this is the thing: is the man consistent? He hasn't posted that much, has he?
Yeah, but
no,
that's where
but
he
he's
used the
also getting
production
married.
quality.
But yeah, the quality. Come on, bro.
No, I like him. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm reaching to
Listen,
not give
listen,
5
listen,
stars
listen.
because
I'm
everybody's
trying to
about to get
think
5
too.
stars.
Yeah,
Like,
but I understand. I understand the
Yeah.
quality. The quantity is not there, but quality. I don't know who matches.
Okay.
I don't know who matches other than Reptiliatus.
Okay.
we got someone towards the end that might match his.
Yeah, like there's a few people that might
Yeah.
like get close, but he's like the big dog. I feel like ever since he started that type of content, everybody else morphed to his shit. He is Quality, brother.
Are we giving it 5 stars?
I'm giving that man 5 stars,
All right.
dude.
Give
Are
him
you
5.
gonna give him 5?
Give him 5.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
gonna think of something to even the odds a little bit.
Okay. What do you got?
but I don't know.
And why?
Fucking-
You can't
Why does
just
he
do it
do
for
that?
no reason.
Why does he do that?
No,
Why
no,
does
no,
he give
no.
half a point?
I do have something though. I do have
Okay.
something.
What's up?
Then say it.
All right, I'm gonna say it.
Say it.
Are you fucking waiting to me?
I'm just building it up. Go.
Okay. More diversity in species.
That's a bad thing?
If we're talking about things to put him to go down on points, but I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world.
He doesn't have
'Cause
diversity?
No.
Or he
more,
has
more. Because I know he works.
I
a
don't
lot.
understand. Hold on.
Let me explain.
Okay. He
That man
needs.
is
Are you saying that he needs more diversity, or he
No, 'cause,
has
like,
too much?
He focuses on the anoles and like the little geckos and shit, which is cool as hell.
He has
But
a
it's
lot
like-
more than that.
I
has
know
a
he
bunch of
does. So
amphibians.
Frogs, Gila monsters.
I don't see
monitors.
that. Although I'm not always watching though.
Then that's
So
your
maybe
problem.
I just gotta
Okay.
watch more.
So that's like a Clint situation with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll give him a 4.8.
Yeah, 4.8.
4.8.
God
Sorry,
damn it.
bro.
I don't know. I want to see snake setups. That'll be sick. I know he's done a couple.
Well, he did sell a sick ass fucking white lip pipe.
Yeah, it
I'm
was,
kidding.
like,
I'm
sick
kidding.
as
I'm
fuck.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, I forgot.
I'm kidding.
I'm
Yeah.
like, what are you talking
That's why he doesn't have snakes. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my
I'm kidding. I'm
God.
joking. I'm joking. All right.
That white lip was fire.
It was.
All right.
Whatever
next.
happened to Tyler?
You
I
still
don't-
post? I saw him post
Yeah,
recently.
I
still
don't.
around, I
I don't think
think.
I follow him. That's what it is.
All right. Next, we got Chandler's Wildlife.
I-
Three.
Three.
No.
Too many crocodilians. Not enough otters.
No, his otter bit me, bro.
God.
So 3.
No blue tongue skinks.
No blue tongue skinks. His furniture was perfectly my size. Too much energy. Not
No.
enough energy.
Yeah, all together.
Yeah.
Now I say I'm biased, obviously.
Yeah,
I
because
think we're all biased.
every
Yeah.
other word that Chuck says these days, oh, Chandler, fucking, I want to kiss Chandler.
Listen. This is my boy. I'm biased, but like for good reason. For good reason, bro. Like I don't know anybody that speaks on conservation as much as he does. Honestly, first of all, I don't know anybody that has accomplished the things that Chandler has, especially at the age that he did it. That's number 2. The his willingness to like grow and take good care of his animals. Number 3. Missing fingers for the hobby, dude. Like I don't know, it's just like that, like the time he puts into like his own animals, and bro, like more than that, like stuff that nobody else gets to see because he won't say it, because all you see is like the man super hyped, smile on his face all the time, but that man puts everything into those animals.
I'll say 2 things about him, and I'm going to keep it short. Not because I am short. I think he's misunderstood.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep. And he said something when we were at his place to me that none of you guys, including Tino, that's no longer here with us, not even any of you guys that are my actually close friends have responded to me in this situation.
Oh,
Okay?
shit. Wow.
We were talking about something in his venomous room, and I was like, I don't know enough about it. And you guys always judge me. You guys
What?
give me a face of like,
No, I don't.
or like,
bro.
you don't know shit.
No. That's him. That's
It is
him.
mainly
That's
you
all
and Tino.
him, bro.
But you have for sure. You have for sure when
He's
it comes to
fucking
turtles.
with you, but
And-
fuck you.
No, I know. But he, and genuinely,
Yeah.
first thing he says out of his mouth, well, that's why you come and learn. And I was like, you're allowing me to learn? It's okay to not know something around somebody? So
Yeah.
I will say that. And because of that, a 5.
Yeah, I think like the misunderstood thing. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the nicest freaking guy. He just wants to be. He just wants to be a happy dude, and everybody
live,
get
bro.
along and have a great time, and everybody have a great life around animals, and everybody does the right thing. He is a very positive person and very loving and very passionate.
I'll say he's a lot like you, and that the loudest people in the room always get the weirdest feedback.
Yeah, and we've honestly bonded over that.
Yeah.
Like for real. Like we've had like similar scenarios in different times, different places, and we sit down and we go like, I get it, dude. Like, I'll be venting to him and he's like, dude, me too. This happened to me at this time with these people. And I'm like, damn, dude. Like these people are just judging without even knowing. That's one person that in that aspect I relate to a lot.
5.
5.
All right, put a 5.
Yeah.
Cinco.
President.
All right, this one's gonna get the smallest the smallest score out of all of them. Tiki's geckos. Tiki's geckos. Just had a kid.
Shout out.
Yeah, but
Dude,
because of that negative 2 points.
Listen. That is the most Spanish kid I've ever seen in my life.
He is so adorable.
I love him, but he looks like he's Hispanic. He's
Fuck yeah.
Hispanic, 100%. When I
Represent.
was born, my mom was like, "What the fuck is this?" That one, you get it. Like,
Yeah.
it's like,
I like how we're roasting
that's
this
David's.
kid.
We're not roasting him. Is it bad to be Hispanic?
Yeah.
No?
Then what's
Why is
the
that a
roasting?
roast?
Damn, I guess you're right.
We're
Fuck.
all Hispanic.
Yeah.
Idiot.
I'm not Hispanic, bro.
This guy's dumb.
Yeah, no. Like I think like that's Daniela's and David's kid. Period.
100%. Yeah.
Like when I was born, my mom's kind of brown, so she looked at me like, "What's that?"
My dad too. My dad's brown, bro. He was
Yeah.
like, "What the?"
So like for them, it's like, no, this is our kid, and that's our kid.
Yeah.
Period.
You want to
And-
know something cool?
what?
Maybe this is inside baseball, but the only toy that they took the baby like for his like newborn toy was a toy that I gave him.
Oh,
It was a little plushy blue tongue skink.
oh,
Yeah.
that's cute.
It's wholesome.
So for that, we give Tiki 2 points.
No. Let's get real. Let's get real.
One.
I think he has a great facility every time we
And
go.
it's 3 of them. So this is Tiki, Daniela, and Manny.
Yep.
All right.
We go down there. It's always a great time.
Yep.
They have a beautiful facility, beautiful animals all the time. I will give them a 5, but they got hit by a tornado, so
Yeah.
a 2.
So the tornado knocked them down a few points.
just kidding, dude.
I'd say that they're probably, I'm super biased because they're probably my closest reptilian friends other than you guys. But because of my bias, I'm not giving them 5.
They're
I'm not allowing it. Not allowing it. Fuck them.
They're also such nice people, funny motherfuckers. Every
They're the
single one of
worst.
them.
They're the
No.
worst.
They're great. They're like Manny. Remember?
Which part?
Remember? But how does it feel?
Oh yeah.
That's an
But
inside joke.
that one's too inside. That
yeah,
one's too
that's inside. But just so
Yeah.
you remember, bro. Just so you.
Yeah.
What does it feel? Was
Yeah.
a highlight. And then David, hilarious. Daniela, even like
Yeah.
huge heart.
It's her doing that. We did the podcast with USR Florida.
Yeah. Like
That
she
was
has
all her.
That girl has a huge heart.
They're
Yeah.
the homies.
It's
Yeah.
great.
She's about conservation. Tiki's about crescent geckos. Actually, crescent geckos knock him down another point.
But blue tongue skinks.
That's Manny, so a half point.
Uh,
Yeah. And also that. Manny is the reason why I breed blue tongues in the way that I've been doing it. I mean, he is my
Yeah.
fucking mentor.
Wow.
Yeah.
Then Tiki's might be president. There's 3 presidents.
That's crazy.
Hispanics.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Take over, dude.
So we said 1 point for them?
0.
No, I do 5, bro. Come on.
5?
Yeah, 5. Biased, but I don't care.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
fine.
All right, we got the homie from out west.
Jack in the Woods.
Jack in the Woods.
Dude.
Gekkoto culture.
I think that he is going to come up so hard this year. Fuck.
Word choice, but yeah.
Yeah?
Eric, your word choice was worse.
Yeah.
Shut
Who's gonna
up.
make them? Yoshii.
I'm going to make him come
my
up
job,
so
not
hard
yours.
this year. Jack. Me. Jack. I give Jack
No, say good things about him before this.
First?
Yeah.
Okay,
come
okay,
on,
okay, okay.
dude.
Zoomed's Instagram is fucking awesome. Educational. Their
Ever
facility is so
since
cool.
he stepped
When
in.
Photos.
Yeah.
He's taking awesome
Yeah.
photos. In his photography account, the work that he's doing with leaf tail geckos, really fucking cool. The way that he set up a room inside of a room, fucking cool. Very educated, super California,
Yeah.
wild.
He's doing
Super
cool
happy
stuff.
all
Yeah,
the
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
The-
Anything negative about him?
Not
Oh, he was my favorite part of Animal Con.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
honestly,
Yeah.
he is the best vibe.
Yeah.
The best vibe. Like, that kid can't stop smiling. He is a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
He's funny as hell.
Yeah.
He's so passionate, so willing. Like, dude, we were in a car. I was almost out of gas.
We just fucking met the guy.
Yeah.
He got into a car with
Stuck in the middle of
3
nowhere.
strangers
And then a random one shows up. No
and it was
shoes
nighttime
on. No shoes on.
in the middle of nowhere.
I had no shoes on. I run over to him and I was like, I got a snake. He's like, oh, let me see. Cool. Let me take pictures.
Yeah.
Then I was like, you want to find more? Come to my car. Just runs over to my car. And then we needed to take photos, but it was raining. So we got the back seat. We got a whole bunch of palmetto leaves on the back seat. We made a mess and we put snakes in the palmettos. I had a light, holding a light with my phone. He was taking photos like that. Like,
That's crazy.
dude, I love him. I
Yeah.
freaking love him. That is it's 7 stars, dude.
7 stars.
No, 5 stars. 5
Oh,
stars.
I was gonna say, damn, I like 7.
No.
we gotta keep it to
5.
9.
4.9.
Shout out to that spade foot he found.
I'll give him 4.9.
Why?
Because
We have too many 5 stars.
No.
Okay,
Wow.
fine, 5.
At
So
the
he's
end,
the one you knocked
At
down.
the end, they'll have to fight to be president.
All right,
So
all right.
like, even if you give them all 5, that means they all get to fight at the end to be
Okay.
president of the United
All right,
States.
we're almost done. We are almost done with
Okay.
the list. Catalia.
we got
So, Catalia, good content, consistent,
Yep.
but
but
like I'm not against it. Like, love the content. I think she's a nice person, but too kiddie for me.
For you.
Yeah,
I could see that.
too kiddie. Like the voice and like the I'm like,
It's
can't
not
do
your
it.
speed.
Yeah, can't do it. Can't do
Okay.
it.
It's
But
for a
I think,
different
but
audience.
it
Yeah.
exactly. It's not like I'm not her audience.
It's for Eric.
what the fuck?
Yeah,
man?
it's tism people.
No. So I think it's perfect for that entry level of person who just got into
Yep.
the animals and they're kind of like, right getting into the hobby.
And even people outside of the hobby, they could just watch her do the farm stuff that she does, and
Yeah.
like they can enjoy it. It's
She
just
posted
nothing-
something the other day that somebody was, I think, stealing her like
shit.
like the merch and shit like that.
Bro.
Oh, the drawings and stuff.
Yeah,
right? Something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. I
That's
remember
messed
that.
up.
Yeah, I think
I think I'll have to agree with the kitty thing. So for that, 4 or 5.
I give her a 4.
We could settle for 4 or 5, 4.5.
4.2.
Leave it up to you. 4.2.
4.2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I do like her as a person. She's a great person. I think her content is not bad. It's
People
just
are
not
gonna
for me.
people are gonna hit us with the sexist stuff.
Oh god.
No, oh no, oh no. Nah, it is
She
what it is.
excels in her niche.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
she-
I'm just not.
she kills it.
I'm just not.
In the niche.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just not Ed.
All
That's
right.
fine.
The last one.
We got what?
Go.
Why
go.
are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
Because Eric has not stopped talking about
Okay.
Dr. Plants today.
I'm sorry that I binge watched all the videos before I came in today.
Can you explain to me this video that you're obsessed with?
Okay, so the person is Dr. Plant.
Dr.
And-
Plant or plants?
Dr. Plants. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Dr. Plants. So
Multiple plants.
you sent a video.
He was at Animal Con. Keep going.
Yes.
Yeah. So you sent a video of him making an enclosure for a hamster. I watched that video. Then I watched another one and another one. He did one about creating like a desert biome, kind of the same style. And it's just so interesting. And for whatever reason, you're just glued. You're just watching it because he gives you the
Retention king.
Well,
Yeah.
no, he is.
Yeah.
He is. He
Listen.
is. He does exactly the same thing Mr. Beast does.
He does very similar like production quality as like Herp Time, where it's kind of like really good quality, uploads like 3 times a year type shit.
Yeah.
But it's like so cool. He gets the shots of animals in their burrows. He gets you with like the dramatic music and the way he talks about it. It's like he's telling you this like dramatic story. And
Yeah.
it's like a little lizard looking for food.
Yeah.
But it's like when you watch it, it's like, dude, like, is he gonna get the
It's
cricket?
like a mixture
Like,
of Mr. Beast and Ants Canada.
yeah,
That's what
that's
I
a
see.
good comparison.
Got
Yeah.
That's
you.
what I see.
And, like,
'Cause his hooks are there, like Mr. Beast, and then his storytelling is up par to Ants Canada.
I also just like seeing the biomes and stuff come out because I really want to do stuff like that, but I never do it. I never see it in action either. And seeing that in action kind of like makes me want to do it more.
Yeah.
So
Got you. So
I was just on a tangent.
Okay, no, you're good.
Before we got here.
you're
so.
good. What is the point for him?
So I don't watch his stuff as much, but every time I see it, it's the same reaction. It's like, what the fuck? How do you think of this, dude? Like, I've thought of stupid things, and
Would
I
you
don't
say
do
he's
them.
in like the reptile animal sphere? Or do
Yeah.
you think he's out of it?
No, he's in it.
Okay.
He's in it. He's just a whole different level of it, and a whole different like he has a bigger
Reach.
community,
Yeah.
a bigger reach than most people. I'd give him a 5.
I'm at a 4.
I'm at a 5 just because of like quality of the content and his like he's a master at it.
I'm at a 4 because pretty much everybody on this list it's like their content is based on their persona, and he's not. He's the only one.
Okay.
So it's like
What do you mean?
because we could rate his channel, and his channel's awesome.
Yeah.
But everybody else on the list, like they are the thing, they are the product, they are the persona of their channel.
What is his?
It's whatever the video is.
Like it's more so what he's doing, not exactly.
I think that's pretty great.
No, it's great. But I'm saying everybody else on the list, it's like if we had to vote for somebody to be the president, let's say. You get me? Like, we can't be like, oh, his channel is the president.
Okay.
That's why I'm at a 4.
Yeah, I guess we don't know much of his
It's not as
personality.
personal.
I guess.
Yeah. So I'm at a 4. You said a 5. What are you at?
5.
Give him a 4.5.
4.5.
All right. And before we vote, I will say, we all know that the people that are actually going to win are the Reptiles With Podcast. And the best way that you could support the Reptiles With Podcast is becoming a member. You can also purchase the merch. We have the Reptiles With Podcast. I will be coming out with some new shirt designs soon, hopefully, depending on how time goes. But yes, support your boys. That would be amazing.
We got the coffee too.
Yes.
No, you didn't. You didn't say that.
Did I?
I don't know.
No, you
Reptiles
said
with
podcast.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Reptiles with coffee. Yeah. Sorry, guys. All right, let's talk about who we're gonna vote in. So
shit, I
everybody
forgot
that
about
didn't get a 5 is already out.
Yeah, those are
What?
Of
Yeah.
course.
I
So
guess.
now this is our list. You
goes
mind if
my
I?
pick.
All right.
You want me to just like delete all the 4s and shit?
No,
No, leave it, because I want you to send this to me after.
Okay.
So we have Reptiliatus, Mason Barnes, Chandler, Tiki, and Jack. Is there anybody from that list that you automatically want to take out?
Ooh, that's how we should start.
I will.
Who?
I will.
Who?
And I love him to death. My favorite part of Animal Con, Jack.
Ooh, why?
He's too young. He's too young.
Okay.
Too young to. Okay, this is president, not even the U.S. of the community.
Of the community, yeah.
Yeah. So Jack is too young. Yeah, but it's not about age. It's about like what his mentality is. What can he do for us?
You can give us really
How
sick
old is
pictures
he? Isn't
of
he like
leaf
22
tails.
or something?
Too young.
Man.
I vote him out.
Okay, so each
Okay.
one of us has to take somebody out.
Okay, each one of us.
All right, so who's next? Who we got?
We have Tiki. Oh God, how do I undo
It's
that?
fine.
Who'd you take out?
We have Tiki,
Okay.
Chandler, Mason, and Reptiliatus. Who do you want to take out?
Oh shoot. Oh God. I will have to take out. Damn.
I would say take out Mason.
Don't. I was gonna do that one.
Okay, so Mason is out.
Yeah. So now I gotta pick somebody.
Okay, so we have Reptiliatus, Chandler, and Tiki.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Reptiliatus, Chandler,
Well,
and Tiki.
Since I had to take somebody out because of their support for you as ARC.
Oh my God,
The low blow.
that's crazy.
What a gut punch, bro.
Yeah, Tiki's.
Okay.
The support for you as ARC Florida.
Okay. All right. Well, now we
I was
have.
gonna say they represent
Now
a
it's
very
free.
big portion of the industry,
right.
but
Okay.
they're gone. They're
All right.
gone.
Now it's.
I have my answer.
Reptiliatus or Chandler? Oh
Yeah,
my
okay,
God.
Okay, so
All
are we
right.
gonna vote or rock paper scissors?
Wait, hold. What? Okay.
Okay.
We can
Let's
squid
say.
game
We,
this.
what if
All right.
but what if we believe the same person?
Okay. Let's say. Okay. What's the best thing about Chandler?
What is
His
the
motive.
best-
The one thing that you're like this Chandler because of this conservation.
Yeah,
what
like
he
his
does.
view, like his look is always in the future.
Okay.
Like he's always looking.
Now,
forward
what's
to
the
things.
best thing about Reptiliatus?
Nice as fuck.
Yeah.
Nicest man there is. We ain't going to war with that man. Like that man will keep us at peace. Chandler, on the other hand,
Dude, it's
we might go to war.
Yeah,
but it's
but-
gonna be funny.
We presented this so well.
So,
So
like,
it's either peace or conservation.
and with conservation comes battles. I think,
I think it's a worthy battle though.
yeah,
It's worth it.
I think.
I'm kind of leaning Reptiliatus.
Because you want peace.
Because you're
Yeah.
a peaceful guy.
I'm a peaceful guy.
You are a peaceful guy, but like
I think
after the battle comes peace, dude.
yeah.
That's not always true. That's not always
Yeah.
true.
Sometimes it is though.
Show me when.
Sometimes.
Where's Hitler right now? He's done.
No, but
You're gonna say
the
Cuba?
fight with the Sandinistas in Nicaragua.
What about it?
That's
I don't
drugs,
know
bro.
nothing.
There's still war now. It got solved and now there's war again.
Yeah, but
There
like
was no peace.
they don't know how to fight. Like they don't know how to fight. Like when
I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
when we fight, we get it over with.
No, I'm still.
America.
I'm still. Yeah, I'm with Reptiliatus. I'm for
It's a
the
good
peace.
point though. It's a good point.
I'm for
but
the kind, and he's not even.
yeah, but
he's
it's-
not even American.
it's a fight worth fighting though. At least for me.
Worth
Oh my
fighting
god! So
for.
Chandler Reptiliadis, conservation.
Ooh,
but nicest doesn't bring
They
conservation.
need a vice president.
Oh, let's add the vice
They need
president.
a vice
This is the
president.
part of the presidential race that there would be somebody get. Oh my god. Okay, who would
I already-
Reptiliadis' vice president be?
Clint.
No.
Or it'll be like-
Adam.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
is it 'cause he's Canadian?
Because it's Canadian, but also Adam is like a balance to Reptiliadis.
Yeah.
Clint is just also nice.
Like,
Or
it's
no,
just-
what
He'd
about
be cotton candy all over the fucking place?
who?
fucking like Rainbow Road?
Yeah,
all over
there's
the
rainbows
place.
everywhere. It's like, no, dude.
All right. So Chandler's vice president would be
Oh shit! Hold on,
Stone
I
or
gotta
Tyler?
think.
Stone.
Stone.
Yeah.
Oh god, but that's war on war. That's like ready to go, dude.
All right. I'm still with Reptiliadis.
I go Chandler.
Me too.
Tyler.
I really
No,
Pick.
no, no.
Tyler, you. He's off camera. Who do you pick? Hurry up.
Chandler.
Yeah!
But who's his vice president?
We said it. Stone.
Oh no, I thought it was
New
Lit.
president of the reptile community starting 2025.
Jesus.
Please give me a position in the government. I will be your Elon Musk.
Oh my God, you're so bad.
Chandler's Wildlife. R.I.P. nerd after that one.
Yeah,
that
that's
one.
crazy.
That one's gone.
Yeah. Oh my
USAC is gone.
Oh my God.
Conservation is up.
Yeah.
What do you think the war would be over though?
Conservation.
No, but like
Land.
what specifically? Oh, just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, land and animals in the wild. Leave them the fuck alone
Yeah.
and stop poaching shit. And if you're not for conservation, you get arrested. You go to prison.
All right.
That's
That's crazy.
valid.
Yeah. All right. Well, I lost. Let us know in the comments who would you want for the reptilian presidency. Let us know if you agree with us, disagree with us, and let us know your points. And we will argue about it in the comments. We'll talk about it.
Reptiliadis.
Yes.
Shout out
Still
to
love you.
everybody. I loved everybody in this
Yeah,
list.
no,
I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I feel
They're
bad.
great. Everybody's great.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah,
everybody. Reptiliadis, love you, man. It's just the niceness, dude.
Yeah.
It's okay. He's Canadian anyway. We don't have to put that into.
No, it's fine, dude. It's fine. I just love the guy. I just want to be able to say that I love the guy, but like,
Yeah. Chandler, I'm sorry I
He
didn't
does
vote for
deserve
you.
it though. He doesn't-
yeah, you're fucked.
People are gonna think we're so biased. We're like, you guys are friends with them. Blah, 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 blah.
No, I think we also because we're friends with them, we know their
Heart.
Yeah, their heart and their perspectives, and to run something, you know what it takes and what it needs. Reptiliadis would do amazing. I just think it'd be too nice, and I am a chaos person.
I feel like Chandler's also been faced with a lot of problems that directly affect what the whole motive of
This
entire
man
thing is.
went to war with death. Like, I don't
knows
know.
what's up.
He's a veteran.
He's a veteran, yeah. George Washington. He's George Washington.
No, George Washington's Steve Irwin. He was the first one.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
So is Chandler our Obama?
I don't know, dude. All right, we got anything else? We good?
That's all I got.
All right.
good.
This was the Reptiles With Podcast.